In this video today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make folio number 3 of the year in review folio. So yay! Welcome back to Scrapping It Up. I am Vanessa Peter, and today I'm going to teach you how to make this folio. These are very quick, easy folios to make. They hold about 20 to 30 photos, and I will be teaching you 4 of them out of the 12. Now you can purchase the tutorial on my website. I'll put the link down below if you would like to learn how to make all 12 of them. All 12 of them are just a little bit different. 2 of them, number 11 and number 12, are matchbox style folios. Okay, and if you do purchase the tutorial, you will get the box. And it's my Facebook Live classes where I taught you how to make a storage box. Okay, so you will get those videos. When you purchase a tutorial from my website, you get the cutting guide, the written instructions, and process videos that guide you step by step how to do these. Okay, and right now I do have it half price. So go grab it, guys. Go grab it while it's half price. Even if you're not even going to make them right now, grab it so you always have it, because when you purchase a tutorial from me, you have it. It's yours. Okay, it's yours. So you can do something in a year, do something in 2 years. It's always yours. Okay. All right, and I will show you the box real quick. I did promise you guys that. All right, and I will warn you, this is take 2 of this. I don't know what happened with my recording, but I got partway through it and I'm like, looked up and it's like, it's not recording, Vanessa. Oh crap. So I will warn you, take 2. All right, this is folio number 3, and you open it up and you have stacked pockets over here. Okay, stacked pockets. Then this side opens up and you have stacked pockets over here as well. So this is one of them that will probably hold a little bit more than 30 photos. Okay, and it never fails. There we go. So you have a flip here, a flip here, and a flip here. This is folio number 3. Okay, now let me grab the box real quick and I'll show you that. Now I know it's gonna be hard to show you, okay, but here's the top of it. Here is the side of it. Okay, here's the other side. I mean, it's a nice sturdy box. Then it has a divider in the middle, and it does hold all 12 of your folios. Do I have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 folios. Actually, that one probably goes over. But yeah, all 12 folios, guys, and I gave you plenty of room. Plenty of room. So if you purchase the tutorial half price, you get my Facebook Live classes where I teach you how to make this storage box. Okay, you can set this on your shelf. Beautiful. All right. Let's get to work. Now, like I said, this is part 2. I didn't want to recut my pieces, so let me grab, and I'll walk you through it. Okay. You have here. Let me get these over here so you guys can write down the measurements if you don't want to purchase the tutorial. Okay, there we go. There's the measurements, guys. All right. So you have piece A, 8.5 by 10. You're scoring on the 8.5 inch side at 1/2 inch and 1. Piece C is 8 by 10. Score on the 8 inch side at 1/2 inch and 1. Piece B is 7.5 by 10. Do nothing to it. Okay, you do nothing to it. All right. So hopefully you see those. Okay, and it's just like folio number 2, where we had our 1/2 inch, and we slid piece A, or slid piece B into A, and then piece B into piece C. Okay, you want your piece A on the left hand side, piece C on the right hand side. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Okay. So you just attached piece B to that first 1/2 inch of A, piece C to the very first 1/2 inch, or piece B to the very first 1/2 inch of C. All right. So that's how that was done. All right. A folds in, the bigger side folds in last. All right. Piece D, you need 3 of them. And these are 4 3/4 by 7 1/4, and you're scoring on the 7 1/4 inch side at 1/2 inch. Okay. You need 3 of those. And you put your tape on the indented side, fold and burnish. Piece E and piece F. Piece E, you need 2 pieces. Piece F, you need 2 pieces. And you're again applying the tape on the indented side. Piece E, this is a pocket. Piece F, you are just applying your tape to the 2 inch. Okay, because we're going to cut the rest of this off. These are stacked pockets. So piece E is all 4 of these pieces are 3 1/2 by 11. 3 1/2 by 11, all 4 of them. You're going to score on the 11 inch side, 1/2 inch on each end. Okay. Piece E, you're scoring 1/2 inch on your 3 1/2 inch side. Piece F, on the 3 1/2 inch side, you're scoring at 2. You're scoring at 2, and that's just you putting your tape on your 2 inch mark right here, your 2 inch piece right here. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to cut right on that 2 inch line, just on that 1/2 inch. Just on that 1/2 inch. Right on that 2 inch line, right at that 1/2 inch. Then what you're going to do is you're going to taper. Taper up to that line. Okay. What this does is this reduces bulk in our album. We want to save the bulk for pictures. So there's what that piece looks like. You're just cutting on that 2 inch line on both sides. Just on that 1/2 inch. Do not go past. Okay. And then you're just tapering up to that. Okay. You're just tapering right up to that 1/2 inch cut. Alright, so those look like that. That's piece F. Piece E, we're going to miter when you have an X. When you scored, you're just mitering right through that X. Right through that X. Right through the middle of it. Okay? Again, that reduces bulk in our albums. Okay? Right through that X. Alright, let's fold these guys. Fold and burnish. Do this to all 4 pieces. And piece F should fit right inside of piece E. Okay, piece F is going to slide right in. And I have a little bit, see that? I'm just going to trim that off. Okay. Fold on all 4 pieces. And we'll put this together. And I don't, why do I have 2 pieces of G? I think it was something I added, and the original one doesn't have piece G. I think it's right here is what I'd done. Alright, so piece G is 2 pieces at 7 by 8 1/2. 2 pieces, 7 by 8.5. You're scoring on the 7-inch side at 1/2 inch. Apply your tape to the bumpy side. Okay. Yeah, because the original one just had 1/4 inch gusset. Well, I decided that wasn't enough, so I went to 1/2 inch. Well, when I went to the 1/2 inch, I increased the first 4 original folios. Okay, so fold and burnish on piece G. Okay, let's put this all together. Woohoo! All right, piece A is on your left-hand side, piece C over here. All right, so stacked pockets. Goes here, 1 piece E, 1 piece F. Okay, piece E, piece F. I'm going to move these. Piece E is right along about 1/8 of an inch. Sorry, I can't. About 1/8 of an inch away from your fold line. Okay, you don't want it right on your fold line. About 1/8 of an inch away. When you got it, take your tape off. Oh, geez Louise. Jeez. All right. Piece F. Let me turn this just so I can this better. Piece F slides right in this, and it should fit. Okay, it should fit perfectly. I'm going to remove this because it's going to be, just stick it in there, take your tape off. Oops. Usually I take my tape off first. On these it's kind of hard to put it in there, then take your tape off. Just up to that score line, and it should stop. It should stop all on its own. Okay, should stop all on its own. Let's do the same thing to the other side here. Okay, piece E. Again, right beside your, about 1/8 of an inch away from your score line. Okay, 1/8 of an inch away. All right, and you got it. Take your tape off. Oh, my tape is not getting along today. It's fighting me. You ever have that problem? Oh. There's days it goes well and days it's like, we're not doing that today for her. Okay, piece F should slide right. Let me turn this again. Piece F should slide right in here. If it doesn't, put it back in your scoreboard and make a new score line. Okay, sometimes it's like 1/8 of an inch. Just put it back in your score line, make a new score line, and kind of recut it to where it does fit, and it should stop right at that 2-inch mark that you made. Okay, there's your stacked pockets. Yay! I'll just put that like, okay. Now, piece D. Let's see, how do I have mine? Okay, 1 on this side, 2 on this side. All right, got it. So, piece D, we're putting 2 on this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna, again, 1/8 of an inch away, and I'm gonna position these to where they have the same amount of space, top to bottom, in between, about 1/8 of an inch away from your score line. Okay. And I'm putting them to where they have the same amount in between and top and bottom. Alright. And then the other one, then I will line it up with the other 2. Okay. Again, 1/8 of an inch away. I'm putting the same amount from, you know, here to here, or same amount from here to here. Okay. There we go. Yay! Alright, piece G. Is going to go right here. I'm going to round my corners. Okay, I'm rounding my corners. I'm going to stick this on front. Okay. Piece G, you're lining it up from top to bottom. And then take your tape off. And you're putting it right along this side right here. Okay, right along that side. Again, I'm going to round this one. Okay. And take my tape off. And this is folio number 3. So, C side folds in first, then A. So, if you open it up, and you have a flap, and you have a double stacked pocket. This goes all the way to the end. So that's why we've done it that way. Open it up. Same thing on this side, piece G, all the way to the bottom. So you can stack that full. You have a flip here, flip, and a flip. Okay, and side C folds in first because it's a smaller side, then piece A. All right, that is folio number 3. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Or if you plan on making one, I would love to know. And if you want to go purchase a tutorial while it's 50% off, go grab it, guys. Go grab it. All right, that's all I have for you. We got one more and to teach you, and we'll see you in the next video. As always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.